How many times have you told yourself you're doing market research, but actually you're just doom scrolling on TikTok for 2 hours, hoping an idea will just magically hit you in the face? We need to stop doing that. That isn't really research. You can scale a business on random bursts of inspiration. That kind of create when you feel like it approach only gets you a few weeks before your ad costs climb and you just burn out. To win, you need a system, a repeatable framework that tells you exactly what to make and why it matters. Today, I'm going to show you the exact framework we use to research, plan, and build a 30-day ad plan in just a few days, including production. So here's the plan. There are only 4 phases we need to get right if you want your ads to actually work: research, your creative mix, video structure, and production. So let's talk through each one. We start with phase 1, research. And most people skip this and jump straight into creating content. Don't do that. If you skip research, your ads will feel generic, and generic ads are expensive ads. Good research needs to answer a few important questions, like who is your buyer, why do they need it, and what's their pain, and how do we hook them? Like everyone, we use AI tools to speed things up. I use Perplexity to spy on competitor reviews and to find market gaps. Then I just use ChatGPT to organize everything. This will become your idea bank. So when you start filming or creating any kind of static content, you're not just guessing, you're just executing. Once you have all the data, you move on to phase 2, the creative mix. And you don't want 30 random ads. You need a balanced mix. Think of it like kind of like a meal prep. You wouldn't eat the same chicken and broccoli for a week straight. You'd get bored in 2 days. Your audience is the same. Here are 6 ad types that work across most e-commerce niches. Foundational ads that explain your core value, problem solution ads that hit your buyer's top complaints, social proof that are used to build trust, and here you can think of UGC ads, for example, product demos that show the product in action, angle variations to test new hooks for the same ads, or offer ads for retargeting purposes. And then you create your creative planning grid. This will help you keep organized and help you know how many ad formats to create in order to have a healthy, diversified content mix. Next, video formats. Whether you use an iPhone or hire a creator, every high-performing video ad follows the same 5-step rhythm. 1. You hook them in the first 3 seconds. 2nd, you agitate the problem. 3. You show the demo. 4. Explain the benefit and how does their life change. And 5. You just drop the CTA. Now finally, we're at phase 4, production. And if you're just getting started, I recommend as a free stack to go with Canva for static ads and to create carousels or any kind of static format ad that you want, CapCut if you want to edit your videos, and maybe even Figma if you're more of a design pro. Now here's the thing, this workflow works, but it creates kind of a Frankenstein setup. ChatGPT, Perplexity for research, for scripts, Canva for designing, CapCut for editing, it's just a lot, and it's still kind of a lot of manual work. That's why we built AdMove. We wanted to take this entire framework, the research, the personas, the scripting, the ad production, and put it into one clean end-to-end flow. AdMove will analyze your store, writes your scripts using the same framework we just talked about, and generates your video ads automatically. It's the only tool that truly integrates into one workflow the strategy and production. So tools don't make ads profitable, systems do. Whether you're doing everything manually or using something like AdMove, the formula doesn't really change. Plan the work, then just work the plan. I added the full 30-day ad system into the description so you can download it and start applying it today. It's just going to be a checklist with templates and everything you actually need to get started. So go grab it and build those ads. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.